So...
I like you, Jack.
I mean, what's the good of being a hero if nobody knows about it?
You know. And so do I.
You know, if we were really dating, this would be the part where I'd be forced to kiss you goodnight.
Forced? Would it be so bad?
Sure, I could suffer through it.
Me too.
Vegetarian, no olives. It's the only thing I know about you that's true. You don't like olives.
Thank you. Come in.
Thank you. Look, I'm sorry about the beach. You're absolutely right. I shouldn't let my feelings affect the mission. And, if you and Bryce, if you had a thing, well, that makes sense. You always got the great girls. I just wish I knew something real about you. Can't you just tell me just one true thing? Just one. Like, where'd you grow up? Or if that's too much, and I get it if that's too much, what's your name? What's your real name? Middle name. What's your middle name? Can't you just tell me your middle name? I'm gonna go get the napkins.
It's Lisa. My middle name is Lisa.
Sarah, you know when you think you're gonna die and your whole life is supposed to flash in front of you? That didn't exactly happen for me yesterday. In fact, mostly it was just a list that I saw. A list of stuff that I haven't done and things that I haven't had a chance to say. So today I want to start crossing things off of my list. And this is the first thing that I promised myself that I'd do. We need to break up.
What?
You know, like fake breakup, our pretend relationship. I just can't do this anymore, you know? The longer we go, the longer we keep trying to fool people into believing that we're a real couple, the person I keep fooling the most is me.
Birds singing a song, old painters peeling, this is their fresh.
Well, if it's any consolation, I never felt like our time together was work.
Was incriminating herself, and I didn't want her getting into trouble.
Always the romantic, huh, Chuck?
Jealous?
It was foolish. Do you really think the CIA is interested in a deli meat smuggler?
Well, excuse me if I'm not Mr. Perfect Spy. We can't all be Bryce Larkin, now can we?
Who's jealous now?
Me jealous of you and Bryce? Never.
Said everything you want to say?
More or less.
Good. Now shut up. You're sucking up all the air.
I'm not ready, Sarah. I'm not ready to disappear.
No, I know.
I need you to talk to Ellie and to Morgan and my friends and tell them... I don't know. Look, if I'm supposed to be dead, just say something that will make it okay, that will make them feel all right. Just make sure they know how much I love them. You can do that, right? Of course you can. You're Sarah. You can do anything. And hey, there's a silver lining to this too, you know? Because we're not working together anymore, which means we can go on a date. You can come by my cell, and we can hang out, and you can tell me who the president is. And maybe we can see how we really feel.
Time's up.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Chuck. I'll save you later. So, what happens now? You're almost free. What are you gonna do next?
Well, you know, I got to buy more.
Chuck, can I tell you something?
Of course.
You can do anything. I've seen you in action, and I'm not just talking about the bomb defusing or the diamond stealing. I mean, anything you wanted, you could have.
You want to go on a date sometime? I mean, a date without aliases and spy gear and a mission?
Like a real date?
Yeah.
Chuck, I'm still a CIA agent, and there are 100 reasons why I shouldn't do that.
What do you have to lose? In a week, you're going to be undercover in some place like Jakarta in a knife fight with some evildoer. And in that exact moment, you're going to wish that you would have spent one last night of fun with me.
Okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tonight. Our first real date.
Or our second first date.
No gunfight, I promise.
Okay.
And he's never found it remotely unbelievable that a guy like me could be dating, you know.
What?
You know, you.
What about me?
You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you? You. Wow. Okay, fine. All right, we'll play it your way. A girl like you. Or more appropriately, a woman like you. Considering the fact that you could probably kick the ass of everyone in this joint. And a smart one at that. Not to mention cool and extremely beautiful. And you can stop me anytime with the compliments if they're becoming, you know.
Oh, that was very sweet.
Sweet. Golly gee, thanks for making me feel like I'm 8.
Well, you're not so bad yourself.
Please. I'm fantastic.
Yeah, you are.
What if they didn't?
Chuck, a CIA officer doesn't get to choose.
You know, I still have an awful lot of secrets in my head. The Lindbergh baby, formula for new Coke.
What are you saying, Chuck?
What I've always wanted to say, Sarah.
Okay, look, the sooner we get the cipher back, the sooner you can have the intersect removed, and the sooner you can be free to live whatever life you choose with whomever you choose.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you can have everything that you've always wanted.
Reasonable. This is a gorgeous, sophisticated woman, and you're...
Passionate and sweet and caring.
Really? Tall, dark, and caring. What a combo.
I didn't mean it like that. He has a lot to offer.
Fine.
Tonight will be fine. I wouldn't take Rome's advice too seriously. Just be yourself.
I doubt Chuck Bartowski's gonna be charming anyone.
Why not? It worked on me.
Hi.
Maybe.
I brought you some gardenias.
You're my favorite. How did you know?
Well, I'm not an entirely incompetent spy, you know.
Thank you. You can put them over there.
Bryce Larkin, huh? I guess no matter what it is, I'll always come in second to that guy.
Not always. Hey,
Hey.
everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, just there's, I just had a couple of things I wanted to tell you before dinner.
Yeah, me too.
Look, I'm sorry. Look, we both know how I feel about you, so I'm just gonna shoot straight. Sarah, you're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. You're beautiful, you're smart, you laugh at all of my stupid jokes, and you have this horrible habit of constantly saving my life. The truth is, you're everything that I thought I ever wanted and more. And for the last few days, all I can think about is our future together.
About what it's gonna be like once I finally get the intersect out of my head, how we'll finally be together for real. No fake relationships, no covers, no lies. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that you and I can never have a future together. I fooled myself into thinking that we could, but the truth is, we can't. Because even if we had a real relationship, it would never really be real. I'd still never know anything about you. Your real name, your hometown, your first love, anything. And I want more than that. I want to be able to call you at the end of a bad day and tell you about some funny thing that Morgan did and not find out that I can't because you're off somewhere in Paraguay quelling a revolution with a fork. I'm a normal guy who wants a normal life. And as amazing as you are, Sarah Walker, we both know that you will never be normal.
You know, someday when the intersect is out of your head and you have the life that you always wanted, you'll forget all about me.
I seriously doubt that.
Come on, we better get inside. They're waiting for us.
And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to...
Okay, imagine that I am Jill. The moment is romantic. She's close to you. She's looking into your eyes.
God, okay, I got that. I'm trying not to be distracted by the oh-so-romantic secret base.
Concentrate. Keep looking into my eyes. Don't look up. And if you can't hold Jill's stare, look at her lips. Good. Now move her hair back over her ear. And when you start to kiss, focus again on her. And just before your lips are about to meet, close your eyes. Okay, good. Good, you're all set.
Huh? Oh!
How's your foot?
Throbbing. Thanks. Did Cole leave? He's quite a guy.
Yeah. That he is.
You know, I understand where you've seen him. He's a great spy. Top. He's one of the good guys. The truth is, you two would make a great team.
Chuck.
Please, let me just finish. Sarah, I'm not gonna move in with you. Because I can't. And you know why I can't. I'm crazy about you, and I've always been. But, you know, having a fake relationship, that's one thing. But living together is... I mean, every day, being around each other, and that's why I can't do it. And I hope you understand.
I do.
Thank you. Oh, and just so you know, I am gonna get this thing out of my head one day. I will. And when I do, I'm gonna live the life that I want with the girl that I love. Because I'm not gonna let this thing rob me of that. I won't. If I'd made a different decision back then. Look, I know we couldn't be together before because I wasn't a real spy, but if I passed this test, then we wouldn't have to choose between the job and us. If I passed this test, we could be together. That is, of course, if you're willing to give it another shot. Look, I don't want to pester you, Sarah, or become some nuisance that you can't avoid. I've seen Morgan go down that road far too many times to count. And since I've already given the fancy, eloquent version of this speech before, right now, I'm just going to be blunt and honest. I love you. One more time, just because it feels really nice to say, I love you. I feel like I've been bottling this up forever. I love you.
Chuck, you don't
Wait,
have...
I'm sorry. I'm getting out of hand, but... Look, you were right in Prague. You and I, we're perfect for each other, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, away from everyone else and away from this spy life.
Chuck, I've made a commitment, and not just a Shaw.
Don't go. Don't do it. Leave with me instead. Tonight at 7 o'clock, Union Station, we go to Mexico, and after that, anywhere that you want. I would, however, like to go and see the Eiffel Tower at some point, if that's at all possible. Don't answer now. Don't say a word. I don't want to have to convince you. I just want you to show up. I'm gonna kiss you now. If that's okay. I'm gonna go home to pack. Both summer and winter wear. I love you, Sarah Walker. Always have.